Well, today we're going to kick off a 4-week series in worship called Training for Reigning. We're connecting this with the upcoming Summer Olympics, where the opening ceremonies are this coming Friday night in Paris. And Jill and I really enjoy watching the Olympics, especially the track and field and the running events. We just really enjoy them. And so our son, Nathan, is going to be kicking off this series, preaching today on running the race of faith based on Hebrews chapter 12, especially verses 1 through 2. And Hebrews 12:1 is our verse for today. Therefore, since we are surrounded by so great a cloud of witnesses, let us also lay aside every weight and the sin that clings so closely, and let us run with perseverance the race that is set before us. Here, the letter of Hebrews is using an image that we will see in the Olympics. Picture a crowded stadium jam-packed with people and runners running the race that is set before them, whether that's a 100 meter, a 200 meter, a 400, an 800, a 1500, a 5,000, a 10,000, or even a marathon. There are all different kinds of distance races in the Olympics. And that's one of the things about running, both in training and preparing and how you pace yourself. It's very important to know, how long do I have to run, right? You run a 100-meter dash very differently than you run a marathon. And life is a marathon, right? It's a marathon. We're in it for the long haul. And Hebrews pictures everyone who has gone before us in the faith as this great cloud of witnesses. Imagine just filling a huge heavenly stadium with all the saints who have gone before us in the faith. And if you're going to run a race and you're going to try to win, you wouldn't want to have extra weight. You don't see someone trying to win an Olympic race carrying a piano. That would just be really difficult, right? Even having to carry a 5-pound weight in each hand would slow you down and burn much more energy. And Hebrews is encouraging us to strip aside, to lay aside, to take off, to put down anything that hinders us from running our race of faith with excellence. And this passage speaks a lot to the importance of developing resilience. Anyone who's done anything at a distance, whether that's running or swimming or biking or rowing, knows it takes mental toughness to do something that's hard for the long haul. And so to develop that resilience and perseverance, Hebrews tells us we are to look to Jesus. He is our model. He is our example. He is the one we are to imitate. He is the one, if you will, who is also our coach. And we want to follow his guidance in running our race of faith. God be with you today. And may God help you to run with perseverance and resilience. May those people you know who are in that cloud of witnesses, may their spirits and their encouragement spur you on.